Hello YouTube, this is the Bucket coming at you today with my CANiK TTI Combat unboxing and first impressions video. I'm really excited about this. This gun Grant from 327 Customs got for me. I really appreciate him. He's a great guy to go to. If you're wanting to get anything tactical, anything gun related, go check out 327 Customs. Grant will take care of you. He does a really great job. I'm going to explain to you what I think about this gun. There's a big no-no that if you wait till the end of the video, there's a big thing that I think everybody should think about really hard before ordering their CANiK TTI. So please wait till the end of the video, but I want to show you everything that CANiK has that comes with the gun and what I thought about it. So first things first, you get this really nice range box. It's really high quality, nice snaps. You open it up and you've got the manuals and a couple of cards that are going to help you go over, explaining to you the tools that you get, the drivers that come with it. It's going to give you instructions on how to disassemble your firearm and reassemble your firearm. It's a ton of really good information. You get into the manual. It's going to explain to you the different plates that you get. It's going to show you how to remove your compensator for cleaning. Great images, a lot of detail, not so much text that you get confused or it makes it kind of hard to get to. Really good. I think it's awesome for new shooters, and I think it's great for us older shooters that do like a physical manual. I think they really did a good job with it. You get the gun. It will come with an 18-round magazine in the gun and ready to go. With that, you get a 21-round magazine. You get this cool tool that has, this is the driver. It also has the bits, the screws, everything that you're going to need. Right in a cool little CANiK gun driver. I like that. You end up with your 2 back straps and then 3 optic plates. There's 1, 2, and 3. I'll put an image up explaining which ones go on there. But basically all the RMSCs, the RMRs, the shields, all of that can go directly on this gun. It truly is optic ready, not just optic capable. So once you remove this first layer, you get to your second layer, you get a holster. When I do the full length range review, I will use this holster and explain to you what I think about it. You get the driver that you're going to need to remove the back straps, to remove the compensator, a couple cleaning rods. You get a worthless loader. Get it yourself an Uplula, it's much better. You end up with an additional spring, so if you want to hand load, light load 9mm rounds for competition, you got a spring so your gun will still run reliably. That's awesome. And I know it's really dumb, but I really like the challenge coin. TTI logo on the front, you get the CANiK logo on the back. They made it gold to kind of go along with the burnt gold finish that came with the gun. I think those little extras just make a lot of us gun guys super, super excited. So I think they just absolutely got a 10 out of 10 on the range box. They did an amazing job, so I love that. Let's talk about the gun. The first thing we're going to talk about is the specs of this gun. So when you get the gun, you're going to get an 18-round magazine and a 21-round magazine. The overall length is going to be 7.85 inches. The overall barrel length is going to be 4.6 inches. The width is going to be a 1.41 inches. The overall height is going to be 5.87 inches. And the weight with an 18-round empty magazine is going to be 29.3 ounces. You're going to have your optic cut. You're going to have your fiber optic front sight and your big, easy window with a blacked out rear. Knocked it out of the park. Did really great. You have your compensator right here and the cool lightning cuts in the slot in the barrel just makes it look cool and is going to give you a little bit more performance. Like I said, you got your 18-round magazine. You've got big, easy to get to, ambidextrous slide stop, slide release, and you're going to have a Picatinny rail for your lights or anything that you want there. Again, like I said, it's got a really nice mag release right here. It's easy to get to. Mags pop right out. My gun came with the mag well already installed. The instructions show you how to install it, but that'll also work for removing that mag well if you did not like it. As far as the trigger goes, it is a really nice trigger, very short reset, just an absolute hair of creep, but nothing to be worried about or nervous about. This huge, wide, flat face trigger is awesome. it just feels really good, and it's going to take an already light trigger pull and make it feel a little bit lighter. Now, I told you about something that I think CANiK really messed up on. On my gun, when I got it, they did not Cerakote the gun fully. In the slide, these deep slide serrations, they just did not get that Cerakote all the way down to the crevasses in there. And then you can see they also had the same problem here on the slide stop, slide release. Now, I paid $950. I had to get it for through an FFL, and my options were send it back and wait a couple more months or just live with what I got. I decided to keep it because I just was so excited about the gun and I want to bring it to all of my viewers, but something to really keep an eye on. So if you're going and you're lucky enough to go into a store and see one of these TTIs, really look, don't just look at the floor model. Ask to see the gun that you'll be getting and to make sure that the Cerakote is completed, because again, this isn't a $300 gun. This is just under $1,000 for a gun, and really the Cerakote should be complete. So something to keep an eye on. Again, I don't want to bash CANiK. I've done videos on them. They make great products, and maybe I was just the unlucky one that got one that the finish was just not put on correctly, which is sad for me. But I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want you to have to go home or, you know, save up all that money to purchase a very expensive firearm and then find out that it's not complete. So keep an eye on that. Make sure that you don't come home with one that doesn't have all of the Cerakote on it. So again, besides that, I really think everything else about it is great. Keep an eye out. I'm probably next week going to drop the range review on this particular gun. I am super excited about it. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. All the likes, the comments, the shares, they're really appreciated. And as always, you stay classy, YouTube.
I learned a lesson. Never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing.